Sup, everybody? 15 minutes late. My apologies. I hated the way the old thumbnail looked for champion testing, and well, I'm not completely satisfied with this one, but I had to make some kind of change, and I was tinkering around with things, and well, this is fine for now. pretty simple, just a loading screen, but tinted. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright. We good to go then, eh? We good to go. Frojo, what's up, dude? Hunter Creed, first one here, followed by Mira Watang, Loki 420, London Reed, the one and only Fro to the Joe, Chase Stoudemire, Eli, what's up? Let me get a tweet out real quick. Now we're going big head mode. Dearest Aunt Marvel champions. Is Mole Man really that bad? Come help me find out. Bring us our now. Okay, tweet. Alright. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Yuki, first one here, send in over 3 that, well, not first one here, but first one send over a super chat, that is. Send it over 3 of them Polish bucks. No message as of yet, but I know there's something coming, because it's Yuki. There's always something coming. Hold on. As a matter of fact, yes. That's right. I could see it. I see Yuki. His message. It's very clear. It says slap. My voice is like wavering on that. But Yuki, thanks, man. Oh, here's your actual message. Been fighting flu for over a week. It sucks. Thankfully not corona. Rough, dude. Hope you feel better soon, dude. But yeah, at least, well, that's good. At least it's not corona. Sucks, but yeah. Hope you feel better soon, man. Mira Watang sent over £5 as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Saying, okay, I want to see the synergy of Mole Man with Daredevil, that 800 crit damage rating, plus when you parry or stun. Okay, we could do that. We could check that out. So, kind of first order of business here is, I need to change my mastery build, and we're gonna try out a couple of different mastery builds for this. I'll try without suicides and with suicides, probably at least. But I have these points in collar tech, and I no longer need these points in collar tech, and I am so happy that I don't need these points in collar tech. So let's get rid of these. Did I sneak in through your back door? I sure hope not. Back door's kind of private, if you know what I mean. Now, if you're talking about to the stream, I don't know. But Hunter Creed was the first person I saw in the chat. So, BG, congrats on the item list. Thanks, man. Roboto, what's up, dude? BG just watched the last bit of the item list stream, and just gotta say, holy poop and congrats. Thanks, man. It was a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a ride. Okay, what sort of I'm gonna go with like my standard defensive mastery build at least, because yeah, I mean, why not? This is the build I run all the time, and if the champion's going to work with the rest of my roster and for others as well, then we need to see kind of the standard here for defense. But I will test. I think, yeah, I guess I'll test with suicides too, probably, because people are going to be curious about that. Even though I'm going to have to drop them for tomorrow's itemless run. That's going to suck. It's going to be a unit loss, but hey. It's okay. It's okay. Peanut, sending over 5. Peanut, thank you very much. Saying congrats on the clutch itemless run today. Thank you very much. Peanut, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and update the big old D real quick. There we go. Thank you very much. Hashtag Dreamin' Raid. Do we have a Dreamin' Raid? Awesome. What's up, Dreamin' and Dreamin' Raiders? Okay. As far as the rest of my masteries go, I suppose this build can stay for right now. And then, you know, because, I mean, this is, without running suicides, this is about as offensive of a mastery build as you get. Like, yeah, I don't have points in glass cannon, but otherwise, it's all here, man. I've got Assassin maxed out. Oh, you know what? Some of his damage does come from deep wounds. But it's not a... It's a long duration deep wound. It's a long duration bleed. I don't think that maxing deep wounds is gonna matter much. So I'm gonna leave it as is, like this. Gotta save units somewhere. He doesn't gain any bonuses by having bleeds on the opponent, other than, you know, the whole despair thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. We'll leave these points out for right now. And then I will... Oh, you know... Oh, I forgot. I kind of want to try the stand your ground thing. Should I put points in stand your ground right now? I would need 3 points in stand your ground. Well, let's look at this guy's abilities first. And I'll show you why that's even important. Because some of you are probably like, dude, what? What the heck are you talking about? Why stand your ground? Not that it's a terrible mastery or anything, but why now? Why all of a sudden talk about it now with Mole Man? But alright, hold on. Before we get to that, Ian Pitch, thank you for the continued support. The message popped up 7 months in a row. Thank you very much. And Mirawatang sending over another £2 saying, I like... Wait, what is that? What is that emoji? I like peanuts, not peanuts. What? And last, please. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that means exactly, but I will definitely check out your last. Give me 1 sec. Let me update the big old D real quick. Alright. When is your last? I hope it will help make Daredevil solid. I hope so too, but I haven't tested this myself, but I don't have the highest hopes for it. I gotta be honest with you, I don't have the highest hopes for it, but I will test it. I will definitely test it. Nuts? Okay, alright. I like nuts, not peanuts. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. Level up, I only have Cosmic Tier 4 Class Catalyst, so you know what time it is. Pete, don't even say Phoenix. Do not even say Phoenix. Yeah. Okay. Testing on Saturday? Oh my god, today is Saturday, isn't it? Dudes. My mind is blown. I don't know what to say right now. I really don't know what to say right now, guys. Oh, it's been a rough week, man. It's been a rough week. Okay, I don't know what to say. I guess I was used to doing itemless on Sundays, and well, it's too late. We're doing testing. We're doing testing. Oh my God. Alyssa, wait a minute. Did you? That was you. I was like, wait a minute, Alyssa. Happy birthday. Was there a message you sent over $10? This is not how birthdays work. You don't give me money on your birthday. Well, I mean, I guess it's your birthday. You can do whatever you want. Alyssa, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, happy birthday. Hope you have a great one. Updates a big old D. Metal Bro sent an over 5 saying you're my favorite pizza place. Metal Bro, I'm not sure I even understand, but it's about pizza, and you said that I'm your favorite, and that could only mean the greatest compliment of all time. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mineral Watang sent it over another £4 saying, and no butter? What? Alright. I'll update. This is a big old D once again. Alyssa, I'm sorry to give you the boot, but seriously, hope you have a great birthday. You just said thank you in the chat. No, thank you. Okay, let's get to some testing. I'm sorry that I can't believe that I thought today was actually Sunday. I don't know where my mind's at, man. Seriously, this whole week. Did anyone get my Smosh reference? Oh, I did not. I know who Smosh is, but I can't say I've watched too many of their videos. All right. So, impromptu Mole Man testing. Here we go. So this guy has his kit is there's a lot to it. It's not that complicated though. I could sum it up very quickly. Basically, he works off of monster mass. This whole monster mass system. You gain monster masses in a few different ways, and then you can kind of convert them into frenzy. Which when Mole Man has frenzy active, it says activating an unstoppable effect. Yeah. Allowing all hits to be guaranteed critical hits. There's a few different ways to activate. The description even for this guy feels like it's not very well done. Like I would break this down in more bullet points. It was one of the things I noticed when I was going through Mole Man's descriptions. For example, let's look at the monster mass real quick. It says 100% chance to gain a monster mass when inflicted with a debuff. It has a negative 70% chance when fighting mutant champions. Okay. Actually, no. I guess the only thing that should really be taken out of this is that, like, the max 15 stacks. I just wish that was like its own bullet point, because I guess the rest kind of fits. It's all about purifying things. But anyway, it feels a little bit jumbled around in the words. It jumbles my brain, and my brain is very susceptible to being jumbled, which I don't like. Yuki sending over 3 more of them Polish bucks, saying it's Sunday in Poland now, so you're good, Brian. Also, don't forget about daylight saving time as of tomorrow. You know what's crazy? If Kabam, like, we got the in-game message about it, and if Kabam didn't do that, I would have had no clue. I actually didn't know. So pretty cool, I guess. But okay. So anyway, about this guy, it's all about his monster mass and frenzy system. And yeah, he gains monster masses by shrugging off debuffs. But you can see the top bullet point there. It says debuffs are purified 1 second after. And at 5 monster mass or above, this time is decreased to 0.5 seconds. So you still take some damage. Now, for the fights where you only get hit like with 1 debuff at the start of the fight, I think this is fine. You take a tiny bit of damage. Who cares? But for the fights that you get, you know, potential debuffs reapplied throughout the fight, it's not good. You really want that immunity champion. And then when you have Frenzy active, which you can kind of self-activate when you're above 6 monster masses, or it just auto-activates at 15, you can no longer shrug off debuffs. So, but yeah, Frenzy is you doing damage, basically. So we need to maximize Frenzy uptime, and yeah, that's pretty much how this guy works. Let's go do some fights. Rib934 at 705 saying, mole. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I'm still in this story quest from before. Can you change up the music and play Monster Mash while testing this mole? I wish I could, but I'd get hit with copyright strike. PG pulled 5-star thing off his Cavalier, and I've been having so much fun with him on the Cosmic Synergy team. Definitely going to be my next rank 5, because I have 3, 4, and 4 to 5 gem. Nice, dude. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Yeah, Rip, thank you again, though, dude. Want to stay up and see the clock jump, but may not make it star. Do not wait for the clock to jump. It's not that exciting. I've seen it way too many times in my life. Alright, let's get out of here. And I mean, I guess we'll hit up, where should we go? What's a good quest that has, like, single debuff type things? Probably somewhere in, I mean, maybe we'll go Act 5, I guess, just because, do 5.4, though. You know what? He's a skill champion. Let's go to the skill quest, which, should be this one. And 5.3. And let's take a little look around. Did you finish an endless pass today, BG? Everybody, cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. I did. Do XL variant? I could maybe do XL variant. But we'll save that for right now. We just want to get a little bit of example testing. And we'll actually test Synergies after I just give a quick breakdown of Mole Man. So we'll test Synergies really early on, because I haven't tested most of these myself, but at least I have tested Mole Man. So, alright, we'll just go in alone right now and take a little look around. See how it goes. OMG, no, it was too fast. I didn't muff my ears. I'm sorry. Should have slowed it down. Alright. Would this be a good place to test this guy? I mean, actually, no, I don't think so. I don't, maybe it's not a good place to test this guy. I don't see any, do any of these nodes have debuffs or anything? Spiked armor. That's not good, because he's going to be critting a lot. What about over here? Special lock 1, Spectre, nope. What about if we take this portal? Visit Stark Spidey? Power reserve and cornered, no. Okay, let's get out of here. This is not good. Go to 6.1.3. Is that a good quest? Go get that revive though? What in the where? Oh, over here? Nah. It's gonna expire before I would use it, so. Did you get him in the arena or CCP? Ah, I forgot to explain that. Yes, I got this champion through CCP. Dude, Special Lock 1 and Spectre are both debuffs. You're correct. let's go back in there. My bad. What was I gonna say? But yeah, this is a content creator program champion. I don't have this champion really. It's just temporary access for testing purposes and stuff like that. So all right, I guess we're going. Yeah, we're going this path. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, we get that revive, and it'll just end up letting expire. Yeah, exactly. If this was closer to, what's it called? If this was closer to the 6.4, I would maybe collect it. Even though I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do a legend run. Oh wait, Pixie wants me to read it. What is Pixie? She just spam with tangents. Was there spamming if you don't read my last message, BG? Ah, I see. All right, what is this? Remember, BG, spring forward tonight. We lose an hour of sleep, but it's nothing for you. Actually, my sleep schedule has been like kind of all right lately, so this might actually hurt. this might actually hurt. Big Red. What's up, man? Dude, thank you so much for the 15. Saying ding, ding, ding. Pixie said the magic word. Yeah. Big Red. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Alright. You know what's interesting is these champions, they have high attack. I know Rocket has like a higher attack compared to most champions in the game, so maybe the next fight won't be quite as high, but you know, 6,300, like this is what I was facing in 6.2. The attack scaling is kind of crazy. I mean, way less health though. So to be fair, this is also a quarter of the health. But all right, let's go do this fight. Let's go check it. All right, so he doesn't hit super hard. But you know what? It's going to be good enough to get through this fight. And he is only a rank 3, in fairness. Doing heavy attacks gives you the monster mass. But one of the things that I didn't really talk about in the quick video that I made about him is you... Oh my goodness. That was my fault. But one of the things I didn't really talk about is you don't... it feels like sometimes you lose control of the monster mass. Let me bait this out. So, using a special 3 is going to give 10 monster mass. And once you hit 15, you just automatically activate Frenzy mode. So because I had 5 before activating the special 3, I will go Frenzy on this Rocket. Bait out one more special real quick. Okay, now I've guaranteed crits, and on my crits, I am bleeding the opponent. Yeah. It's guaranteed bleed on crit. Enzo! What's up, dude? Send it over 20 saying, good morning, BG. Please return to 4 Loki. We are like we're like Giganto Jr. without Mole Man without you. Ah, Enzo, you're breaking my heart, man. You're breaking my heart. You're making me want to go back even more now. But thank you, dude. Enzo. I really do miss everybody over there, man. I really do want to go back. I'm still thinking more about joining our Loki, which would kind of be the first step. We'll see how that goes. See if I can handle that even. But dude, Mirawatag sent it over another 15. What? Saying, oh, for F's sake, I just want the big D for a day. Is that hard? I like blue, by the way. I understand, man. A lot of people do. But I just, if there's too much blue in the chat, then people get upset because they think all I read is the blue messages, which couldn't be further from the truth. But Miro, dude, thank you so much. That's 26, yeah. Dude. Thank you very much. The big D is yours. Special 1 builds mass and places a shock, which is 2 additional sources of damage. Yeah, so the special 1, I'll use the special 1 this next fight. The special 1, I'll show how to like manually activate it before hitting 15. So the special 1, it puts a shock on the opponent. And when you land a critical hit while the opponent is shocked, you on your crits you have burst energy damage. So I need to get to 6 of these monster masses real quick. Actually, no. 4. I mean, 4 is good. 4 is good. So now I'll get 6 this way, and I'm gonna block this next hit. It'll make me go unstoppable, and it actually uses my monster mass. So. Yep, but the frenzy's already over. So the guaranteed crits are gone. While it was there, it was pretty nice. Got to deal some decent damage, you know. I don't really like the special 2 all that much. Why did I pop that? Oh my goodness, I got lucky. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. But alright, she did. Man, Moman feels pretty good when you step down to Act 5. But Big Red sending over another 20, saying please, no donation wars, dude. Big Red, thank you so much, man. Is that it's 35, dude? Big Red, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support as always. Someone cut the internet cable of Big Red. Wow. Listen, BG ignores his buddy on stream. Oh, don't. Oh, man. You're never going to let that down, huh? At least Laura's not in the stream right now to hear it. But BG ignores his buddy on stream, so there's no favorites on the blue ranches. This is true. This is completely true. BG, another round tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, more item list tomorrow. What's up, Peanach? Also, if you get some mass and trigger Frenzy, then use Special 3. It adds to existing mass and extends Frenzy. I would think Frenzy before Special 3, then Frenzy again when they go lower in power, then go to Special 1 or Special 2. So I have done that before as well. Basically activating Frenzy and then getting yourself down to about 5. And then popping the Special 3. I didn't find it... I found... Actually, here's what I found. I found it difficult to build up to 15 without a Special 3. Because if you mistime a parry and you take a blocked hit accidentally, if you have 6 or more monster masses, your Frenzy just pops. Your Frenzy just pops. And there's not that many ways to gain monster mass. It's heavy attacks, Special 2, Special 3. I'm sorry, Special 1, Special 3. Actually, does a Special 2? I can't remember his Special 2. No. So basically, and shrugging off debuffs. I forgot about that one. But heavy attack, Special 1, Special 3, and shrugging off debuffs. See, I kind of wish all of that was in the bullet points here, but I guess I kind of understand why they would leave it to the specials for that stuff. But, oh, and then also gain a monster mass if a debuff fails to apply due to immunity. I forgot about that one, too. So, yeah, I found, I just found a lot of fights. It was kind of hard to... It wasn't hard to go into Frenzy mode, but it was hard to, like, maximize your Frenzy thing. But you still thinking about Legends Run? Still thinking about it, yeah. What would be your suggestion to Kabam to rebalance Mole Man? Simple. Make it so that he can still shrug off debuffs in Frenzy mode. I think that would give him plenty of purpose. Because that would allow him to go up against things like Biohazard and, you know, Frostburn. Any type of situation where you're gaining a debuff. You still take damage. I think that's, you know, I think that's fair. You're still going to take some damage from it. And And when you're in frenzy mode, your damage is pretty good. It's not like mind blowing, but it's pretty good. That's pretty much it. But that might mess with him defensively. That might make him more difficult defensively. Okay, Special Lock 1 and Spectre. Let's see if he can shrug both of these things. Sure can. Or, well, I guess Special Lock 1, I didn't get there yet. Oof. That lack of block proficiency. See, I just accidentally got rid of my my Monster Mass charge. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to use the special one there. Was I going to shrug that off naturally? Let's find out. So, while he has Monster Mass, he also has physical resistance. And he becomes kind of tanky when you get there. Oop. Well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that driving my, Interesting. It looks like he was trying to shrug off the special lock, but he couldn't because he went frenzy mode. So it just kept trying and trying and trying. Wow. That's interesting. Look at that, just build right on up. Frenzy! Ah, whoops. Well, it's gonna activate here. Wait, it should already be active. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, God. That's right. I forgot it goes on cooldown. Whoops. Ugh. Alright, well, that was kind of my fault for dying there, but... a pretty decent chunk of his damage comes from him, his bleed, actually. It doesn't seem that strong, but... what's it called? Because it's on, like, every crit, it adds up. Meryl Tank sent it over another 10 pounds. Dude, thank you very much, saying, okay, last push. Hoo-ha, this is Sparta, mate. Or should I say, this is Sparta. Meryl, thank you very much. Crap. You were at... I think you're at 26, right? So, 36. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. You have to limit debuff shrugging somehow, don't you? Wouldn't that be a 100% thing? It would. But, like, you still take damage from it. So, I don't know. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it is too OP if he's still able to shrug it off in frenzy mode. But I don't know. I don't know. All right. That was an interesting test. I think we don't really need to see more though. That was he does fine for this content. Outside of kind of struggling with opponents that... actually, hold on. I'm going to back out of this quest and go fight that Dormammu. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. That'll be another test of the immunity thing. Big Red sent it over another 5 saying Tom is right. This is Patrick. Oh, man. No, this is Patrick. Big Red, thank you, dude. Miro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I do appreciate all the support, though. Big Red, thank you very much. BG Last Bunch, Clock Attempt. What do we got, man? What do we got? Brian, are you taller than Mole Man? Barely. Power lock specials reapply. Crossbones can actually get past his special 1 on this node. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, continuously shrugging him off. Yeah, exactly. Is 3.2 mil safe for 3-star thing? Illini, what? Oh man, you're just really going for it, huh? You know you're safe. What is this? Schmitty Werben Man Jensen? He was number 1. Alright, let's go fight this Dormammu. Is this in the dev game or did you actually pull Mole Man? No. This is the content creator program. I just have temporary access to Mole Man for testing. But I do not actually have the champ. Okay, cornered, but it's okay because I can't actually put a bleed on this guy. Let's go do it. Nola Lobo sent it over 5. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'll check it out in just a sec. Oh, you know what? Okay, now I understand. I didn't test this when I was doing this myself. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have put that on myself. Got a dexterity on me. I didn't test, yep, there's the degen. Oh boy. He's got a special 2. Oh, and that was cornered? Yeah, that was a mistake. This was all a gigantic mistake. I thought that... Oh man, that's even worse. I thought that he gained a monster mass when the opponent was immune to something. It's when you gain a monster mass when Mole Man is immune. That's what it is. Gain a monster mass if a debuff fails to apply due to immunity. Okay. So his immunities, he has Gigantic Jr.'s Tough Monster Hide does not conduct electricity, granting immunity to shock effects. Yeah, that's his only immunity. Okay, but Nola Lobo sent over 5 saying, cheers BG, I'm out right now and can't hear anything, but have a good stream. Nola Lobo, thanks man, even though I know you can't hear this. Maybe you'll hear it on the playback or something like that. I'm wondering if Mole Man is different, or if the latest patch changed shrugging debuffs. Arcus is able to shrug Power Lock 1 and eventually get to 2 or 3 bars. Interesting. I do not know. Okay, well, I got wrecked there. Sold my 6-star rank 1 unduped coal obsidian, and now I just pull another 6-star coal. What happens when I get my other coal back? He's awakened. Alright, let's leave this quest. You know what, let's go test Synergies. Let's go test Synergy. I said I would do that relatively early on. So I will do that. Test it out in the old testing ground, Realm of Legends. Test against EMP modification? Well, EMP is a passive shock. And this one just says gain monster mass if a debuff fails to apply. It would be kind of interesting to test and see if that also applies to passives, but by the wording it shouldn't. I should still should not take any damage from it, but yeah. Okay, so for Synergies, what do we got? First, we're going to test this one with Daredevil. Daredevil gains plus 800 crit damage rating when striking stunned opponents. Mole Man's side of this is that while unstoppable, basic attacks have 50% chance, plus 50% chance critical hit. So he goes unstoppable when you block an attack. If you just block an attack BG no cutoffs. You know what? I normally don't have them on for testing, but I guess the arena's still going, so I should put them on. I cannot believe I really thought it was Sunday. Anyway. Mole Man, he goes unstoppable when you block an attack. So that sounded really cool when I first read his abilities. But yeah, in practice, like I don't know. His block proficiency isn't that high. You have to use a monster mass to do it each time, and yeah. But anyway, let's go. We'll test Daredevil. Then we've got Man-Thing here, who I want to put 5 points in MD right now just to test this handsome devil. But Man-Thing, when attacks are guaranteed crit hits, while heavy attacks are guaranteed crit hits, while Man-Thing is unstoppable. Man-Thing, he can deal some decent damage on heavies if you're stacking armor breaks. Beaver. Okay, I got your attention. I don't know what to say. I'm too shy. Here it goes. Happy moly birthday. Wow. Sorry, BG, I wasn't aware. People are asking about cutoffs, so I wanted to be helpful. Oh, no, dude. No, I'm glad you said something. I should have the cutoffs up. I just confused the day. Because normally I do testing on Sundays, and there's no need to have cutoff on Sundays, you know. But okay, so yeah, I'm tempted to test Man-Thing tonight. I'm just gonna screw with my masteries again, but yeah, I probably need MD tomorrow anyway, so it's okay. Okay, Abomination, when inflicted with a debuff, gain a Fury buff, increasing attack by 50% for 12 seconds. That's just when inflicted with any debuff, huh? I don't know if that stacks, but we'll test that. So I can't really test either of these too effectively against Winter Soldier. We'll have to go test those elsewhere. Okay, the Fantastic Fiends. While Frenzied, Mole Man's attacks lower defensive build accuracy by 50% fighting against the #Fantastic4, so there's not that many situations where that's going to be useful. If you think about fighting against, let's say, Thing, lowering ability accuracy by 50% is not always helpful. A lot of times you kind of need to know whether you're going to give Thing a stack or not. So maybe it'll be helpful versus the other ones, but Thing is the hardest one to fight. And then Doom, Annihilus, Doctor Doom, or oh jeez, dude, I can't even read today either. Diablo, Annihilus, Doctor Doom, and Terrax, 20% chance to purify a debuff. Which 20%. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what's to really test there. And then this is just a crit synergy. So yeah, probably test Daredevil, and then I do want to test Abomination just to see if it stacks. And then we could do some Man-Thing testing just because I love Man-Thing so much too. So I blame the dyslexia and the meth. Well, gotta blame something. I don't know. Oh, man. How's it going? Y'all want to hang for a few? Not in person. Y'all ain't worth the corona. Wow. Dysentery Joe. To think I risked getting dysentery from you. What's up, Black Seraphim? Alright. So, 800 crit damage rating on this Daredevil. I guess I should have tested with and without. Actually, we can test. So, medium attack was 1127. 1127 on the medium. So you gain it when the opponent's stunned. Yeah, it goes up to 1421. Ugh. Ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter. Hee hee hee. 1:59 to 3 a.m. Okay, me go sleep now. All right, Star, have a good one. Yeah, sadly, Daredevil still hits like a noodle. It's nice that you could do 7-hit combos, though. Were you guys already aware of this? Probably were. Alright. Pretty meh. You need to parry and stun? Yeah. I was parrying. Wrong Daredevil, they both get it. A lot of people aren't aware of 7 hits. Many think 3 out of 3 parry is useless. Fools. 3 out of 3 parry is essential. How many time is left for boss rush? How much time is left for it to start? I think it starts 10 a.m. or something. That's when they usually start stuff, at least. I don't know what daily savings time. Okay. Hold on. What did Mole Man get out of this again? Well, let's go cut this guy from the team anyway. That was pretty, oh, that's right. Mole Man, while unstoppable, basic attacks have 50% critical hit chance. Let me just show that real quick before we even get into another fight, just so you guys know what I'm talking about for when this guy goes unstoppable. Orange Juice sent over €5 saying, had to send you a bit more after that amazing display of skill and luck at the end of the stream earlier. I'm still hyped thinking about it. Dude, Orange Juice, thank you very much. It was a crazy time, man. It was a real crazy time. Okay, so watch. I'll gain a monster mass with a heavy attack, and now if I block, I go unstoppable. And it's not a long duration unstoppable, but watch. Instead of backing up, I will use it to get an opening against the opponent. There's nothing they could really do about it. I am kind of curious if that works as an intercept. I imagine it does. In that one quest, the 5th quest that I was just doing today, the Mortal quest. I imagine it does if you're fast enough. Mole Man's block proficiency is not great, though. Like, he can actually gain a ton of physical resistance. But watch what happens if you... Oh, whoops. Watch what happens if you try to do that once you have... I think it's like 380 physical resistance or something like that per monster mass. And that's a lot. Considering you could stack these to all the way up to 15. Whoops. Yeah, I tried to parry there, but I accidentally used one of my monster masses. I wasn't ready to attack, and it just kind of sucked. That was an accident. Alright, watch. But now that I actually have physical resistance and a block wouldn't do much damage to me, well, too late. We're going into frenzy mode, and I didn't really want it. Why do you have a 550 Daredevil? Slim Mike. Thank you very much for the 2. Daredevil actually used to be pretty useful in this game. He has a, oh, and now you don't go unstoppable, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, you do. Whoops. I forgot about that. What was I going to say? Daredevil actually used to be pretty useful in this game. He has a 100% chance to evade all projectiles, and yeah, although he doesn't see a ton of play these days, there was some use for him for sure back then. Mira Watang sending over another £4 saying, ha, I think he's gone. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Give me one sec. What does that put you up to? Wait, is that 40 for you too? Yeah. I think you're at 36, right? Let me know if I did the math wrong. When it gets to be numbers when they get above 5, it gets hard for me, let me see. 2, 4. Okay, yeah, that is wait. Okay, we'll share it. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. It's too many. I can't keep up. But Miro, dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hi, BG. Hobbit, what's up, man? Heard you pulled a me and took down that mortal on the last freaking try. Yeah, dude. Welcome to my world of crippling stress-producing results. Dude, your runs were the best against the champion boss especially, man. I loved it. But yeah, that was me today. That was me. Okay. I think somebody was asking to see just like an actual fight against a Winter Soldier, like a Winter Soldier test instead of like an itemless test. We can do that real quick. I don't have suicides, so my damage output is going to be significantly less than if I had suicides, because a lot of Mole Man's damage comes from being at low health. His Sig ability, it gives you additional crit damage rating, additional attack, and then his abilities. I think it's just his special, yeah, special 1. No, I'm sorry, heavy attack, not special 1. Heavy attack. And special 2, that's what it is. Those are both based off of missing health as well. But we can do a quick test here. I don't know if it's good to leave that synergy in. This one I should definitely use, though. The increased frenzy time. So the rest of these I don't need. Do I leave this synergy? What do I have here? I don't know how to best increase this damage. You don't really need the crit. I mean, I don't know if you need the crit. You kind of do for your attacks when not frenzied, but you have guaranteed crit when frenzied. So I don't know what's best. Will Siphon, Stun Immune nodes, and his Unstoppability make Mole a decent defender? Can't take blocks to bait heavies. Wait, hold on. Will Siphon... Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. I forgot what Siphon did for a second there, just because I, haven't played a single war against it even. So, maybe. Like, he might be a decent defender. He might. Bring Mr. Stretchy for pre-fight and synergy. Basic hits pause, one of each buff. Does this do anything for this guy? I don't think it does anything for this guy. I'm gonna cut him. Is he a power gain champ since most of the stuff comes from specials? DD has those. I was thinking about that too, but I don't know if that matters. I mean, getting to special 3s is a good way to gain fury, so we could try it for the hell of it. Lakers bodyguard sending over a buck with an upside down face. Lakers bodyguard, thanks, man. And don't make Beaver do math. His forehead wiggles when he thinks. Hey, it's the only exercise I get, so sometimes I need to think. Wiggle my forehead a bit. BG in chat, which MCC YouTubers does Mole Man look like the most? Does he look like anybody? I don't know. He doesn't look like Legacy at all. Legacy's tall and skinny. This guy's like short and stout. All right, screw it. Let's go with the power gain stuff. So, what's the best power gain? It's just it's not Electra on the team too, is it? It is. Okay. All right. So 3 power gains and a little bit of crit damage. We'll go with it. This may not be the absolute best, but Kieran, what's up, man? Okay. I kind of forget the best way to play this guy, so I did do like, you know, some Winter Soldier testing. When I first got this guy, of course, first place everybody goes, right? But I don't remember exactly the best way to fight with him, so forgive me if I make some mistakes here. Bait out this special. Get out one more. We'll pop an L3. A little stun going too first. Oh god. Well, it's okay. It's going to increase my damage. BJ did more Act 6 today. Only 7 paths left to the Caustic Temper and Split Atom path. Doctor Strange effed me hard. He gets all of us, man. But that's good. Good progress. I want to get an L1 going so that my guaranteed attacks have bonus damage. My guaranteed crits have bonus damage. All those guaranteed crits. And he's only down to 87%. I mean, he's clearly a utility champion if he's going to have some purpose in the game, you know. So, this Winter Soldier test is never going to look too good, to be honest. Oh, accidentally used one of my things. And we're just going to pop the L3. So he doesn't automatically go Frenzy on L3. He only does because I had it, he got the 15 stacks before. I just realized I'm not blocking enough. That last round? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I just confused the hell out of myself, actually. Is it Frenzy on L3? Like, I can't even concentrate on the fight now. That's all I'm thinking about. thought he had to be at 15, or did I do something else? Oh god. Anyway, man, this fight is like, it's just taking too long. Without suicides. With suicides, it's actually not that long of a fight, but... Frenzy if not on cooldown. Okay. Well, I haven't memorized his abilities, so... Yeah, I guess I forgot that. Whoops. Like, think about Corvus and his guaranteed crits. When you're not running suicides, like, he really needs that extra attack. And it's the same thing with Mole Man here. He needs the extra attack from suicides. Not only does he need that extra attack, but he's also hurting himself with every special he uses. Well, you know, special 1 and 2 with recoil. And lowering his health is increasing his damage. It's just not very good. I'm gonna let him kill me once I pop Frenzy one more time, I guess. Oh, you know what? Well, I'll do an L2. I'm sure some people are curious about the L2. Slim Mike sent it over to saying, sweep the leg, BG. Shit. Sweep the leg, man. Little Karate Kid reference. Appreciate it. What if you try Frenzy pre-L3, put on cooldown? Oh, that's right. You were wanting to see that. I think I'm gonna have to manually. Yeah, I screwed up. Does not work. Well, I'm gonna have him just kill me so we get a hit count, but this wasn't the most perfect play. But okay, let me see what you want. I wonder if you should Frenzy pre-L3, put it on cooldown, then use special 3 and build special 2 for Frenzy. I think it's pretty tough to build. Like, it's doable, but it's pretty tough to build to special 2 because it caps out at 15. If you just added 10 with a special 3 or something like that, then getting back around to the L2 would be doable. But I think I have to manually activate Frenzy, pop the L2. Oh, this is what I did. This is what I was testing, and I had okay-ish results. I got close to an L2 with 15 charges, with 15 monster mass. I activated the Frenzy with a shock on the opponent. Wait, did I do that? With the shock on the opponent? No, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe, well, let me just do the L2 by itself. We'll go look at his abilities real quick. Okay. The special 2, each hit has plus 500 crit damage rating. And then it gains attack based on missing health. If Frenzy, this attack pauses unstoppable buffs and is unblockable. That's why I was doing that. I knew there was something with the because I remember doing heavy attacks into specials with this guy. That's right. Okay. I'll go do that real quick. We're going to do 2 different tests in this fight. I'm going to I'm gonna do I'm gonna do that special 2 with as much health as possible and then as little health as possible. So let me get frenzied real quick. Poor reach on the heavy. I mean, it's not the worst, but going from a champion like Longshot and Mojo, who have really far reaches on their heavies, to this guy, kind of painful. Okay. Not sure if you guys caught how much damage that was. But yeah, it was... When it's all guaranteed crits, it's like, okay, you know, it's not that bad, but considering you can't just do that every time you activate a special 2. Maybe, man. That still wasn't heavy attack, I guess, huh? I guess I was confused. There is no heavy attack thing, but okay. Frenzy on cooldown, hit special 3, use special 1, and build the special 2. I want to play with Mole Man. Yeah, you say that. Once you actually play with this guy, it's kind of a different story, fortunately. I'm gonna launch this L1. Alright, I'm gonna have him just kind of beat me down for a little bit. Try to get myself to like 20% health. Oh boy, don't frenzy me with those bleeds, buddy. Don't frenzy me with those either. Crap, I have to launch this L2. I'm not weak enough yet. God, he's gonna frenzy me. Oh boy. Alright. Now he power drains? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I have to wait for frenzy to go away. I'm finally at a good health total. Okay. Now that my damage output's a little bit better, let's go frenzy. I also don't like how it says frenzy ready when you hit 5 monster mass. That confused me for a little bit. I was like, how come I can't activate it if it's ready? Well, you have to be at 6. Please don't kill me, buddy. Okay. 15% health now, really low. Crap, I just accidentally activated it. Frenzy's gonna go away mid-attack. Unbelievable. Let's try this again. I wasn't trying to activate Frenzy, it's just if you slip up, that's what happens. If you accidentally block a hit, you don't necessarily have full control. One more. Okay. Alright, here we go. So pause the unstoppable. And yeah, that was a lot more damage, right? It was like 10k in the final hit when previously it was like 4k. It's a lot of extra damage. And then imagine like with suicides on top of that and everything. I think using Special 3 to Frenzy is an error. I think Special 3 is more to bank mass for later on. Perhaps. I don't have much to catch you up on. I'm bartending now, though. I'm enjoying that so far. Kieran, nice, dude. I mean, I was using special ones. I think if I ran suicides, I would use the special 3s mostly. Because, of course, no recoil damage. Yeah, man, the special 3 text is so simple. 10 monster mass become frenzy if not on cooldown. But otherwise, I did prefer just kind of using special ones. I don't know. Ugh. I just kind of hate playing this guy, to be honest. BG, what if his utility stands out? Well, I mean, he does shrug off debuffs. He does shrug off all debuffs. That's the standout here, really. The True Strike is not... He also has True Strike, but it's honestly not that much of a standout. Because it's only when you're below 5 monster mass. While Frenzy is not active, and Mole Man is below 5 monster mass, Mole Man's heightened senses allow him to predict his opponent's movements, granting him true accuracy, ignoring all evade and auto block effects. So that's great for the start of a fight. And technically, you can play in a way to keep yourself, you know, with True Strike the entire time. All you have to do is block for your openings. You have to go back and forth between, like, parry and heavy, and then block and get your attack in. We could test something real quick here. I didn't have much luck with this. The timing was a little tight, at least. I think it's doable, but the whole, like, heavy attack when they're dashing at you just seemed a little tight. Seemed a little risky, potentially. But I'll show you guys that real quick. Alright, so now I'm going to block. And heavy. Actually, the timing seems better than I recall. Maybe it was just too much damage taken that I didn't like about it. Yeah, his block proficiency is not very high, and you end up taking hits too, so look at my health. Like, that's a fun strategy for a little while, and then, well, if this is where my health is at just against Winter Soldier, like... He crits while... Oh, and then stun on the attack, so... Yeah, what you'd have to do is, like, go back and forth between, you do a parry and heavy just to get 1 monster mass, or you'd probably want to build up a few of them to have some crit resistance. Or, I'm sorry, not crit resistance, physical resistance. So you'd build up, like, 4 of them, right? Accidentally used one. Build up, like, 4 of these things, give yourself, damage reduction on your blocks. Accidentally used it again. Oh, and again. Anyway, and then you would do the strategy of, like, getting attack in that way, and then go back to parrying the next attack and heavying. He seems like he'd be a fun champion. He really does. But in practice, it's like... not that fun. Cloud Contempt sending over $1. Thanks, dude. Saying this seems obnoxious to play. Yeah, it is. He is obnoxious. I don't know if Kabam's going to change him, though, because he probably is an annoying defender. And I'm sure that's kind of their intentions with this guy. And yeah, they'll probably just leave it at that. A defender where you can make mistakes against relatively easily if you don't know his abilities, and he'll punish you for it because he's gaining, what's it called? He's gaining damage as he goes lower, so. You guys want to test, Man-Thing? You guys want to test that synergy? Can we go do that? I don't know. All right, maybe I'll turn on suicides actually. I should do that. I think I should at least. I hate to have to turn suicides on, but he really is a lot better with suicides. So, for the sake of testing. I wish my Man-Thing was awakened. So badly wish Man-Thing was awakened. Is 3 hours and 42 minutes quick enough for the Legends title this month? Spencer, I don't know for sure, but I got to tell you, the Legends runs, the times have been closer to the 3 hour mark. So, probably not. But you don't think it'd be that hard of a defender? He shrugs off parry too slow. Agent Venom is a harder defender. Potentially. Maybe he's just supposed to be an okay defender. I don't know. Sad thing is, I still kind of want this guy just because, like, he looks really cool. It's just, as a character, I like him. But playing him, it's just not what you would expect. It's just kind of stupid. BG, girlfriend and I went into Whole Foods tonight and I yelled, somebody's Labradoodle just jumped out of a parked Subaru and everyone ran out. Boom, no lines at checkout. Dude, some 200 IQ stuff right there, last Narnian. Alright, let's fully invest in Liquid Courage, Double Edge. I'm gonna save some points so that I can we can test out Man-Thing with this build too. Because what do I have right now? I have 10 points remaining. I need 8 for the prerequisites to Mystic Dispersion and then to max out Mystic Dispersion. So we'll go with just this for right now. Yeah. Let's go back in here. I'm gonna... Oh, you know, I never tested Abomination. I forgot about that. But I'm gonna cut this guy for right now. Or wait. No, never mind. I needed that. Well, I need one of these guys on the team at least. Because the 10% increased duration of Monster Mass while frenzied. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Increases the duration of Monster Mass while frenzied. I guess that's kind of a weird way of saying it, but anyway. Savage, send it over to, thank you very much, saying read / Night Thrasher to extend Unstoppable and play under 50%. I guess he does have a buff. I wasn't even thinking. I thought that he had no buffs. I forgot Unstoppable is a buff. Okay. Is there any other synergies with these guys? No. That's not enough. Dude, the text is really small. Is that... I feel like I need to get my eyes checked. For... you got like normal size font, normal size font, normal size font. Can you read the bottom line on the eye chart, please? Okay. Give me a second. Alright, anyway. Should I leave this guy on the team? 50% crit chance while unstoppable. Thing is, he has guaranteed crit when he's frenzied anyway, so I really don't know how much this matters. If there's something better I can fit in here. What would that be, though? Let's see if Night Thrasher has anything. Nope. I mean, I could find something on this guy, I guess, but would it be better? I don't know. Screw it. It doesn't matter that much. Let's just go with this. Exactly the team he said. Kind of. Skill Bleed Synergy. Skill Bleed Synergy could be interesting, since he has guaranteed crits and his bleeds make up a decent amount of his damage, so could be, but... Roman Empire Senator 05 saying, "Hey BG, have you ever worn the Burger King crown? You would look great in it." I have, yes. I have worn that crown. I used to go to Burger King all the time, actually. A little too much, probably. But yeah, there was a Burger King within like 5 minutes walking distance of my house, and yeah, I would just go there all the time. Thanks for the recent Masteries vid. Using suicides has changed my game. Nice. Yeah, they are definitely game changing. Okay. Let's see how this works with the Unstoppable. So yeah, with the suicides, you shrug them off, don't really take any damage. Starts you with a couple monster mass right off the bat. You know what, I'm going to take a little bit of health loss here with the L1 while building some monster mass. Do it again, because why not? I was actually trying to activate Frenzy. Maybe I should build it more, though. We're going frenzy mode with the L1. Oh, whoops. Tried to dash in, but didn't count as a dash. You do have plus attack while doing that, I guess, huh? I should have just popped it a heavy at that immediately, probably. The play is a little sloppy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to him. to a special 3 now. Well, below 50%. Isn't there a tweet of you wearing the crown from back in the day, around the time you went across the country? Maybe. I don't think we stopped at a Burger King, though. Health is like too low now. See, this is with this guy, this is Winter Soldier without even having to worry about an L3, too. I can be more aggressive. No! Oh, got the extension. Just barely gonna extend it a little bit, but, yeah. And I want to be able to, I actually wanted to use a special 2 here, but I'm not going to be able to frenzy for it. So that kind of sucks. Ugh. Whoops. Are you grinding the new Sunday arenas or keeping it at rest day? I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Sundays. We'll see. BG just popping in. How do you like him 1 to 10? Karate Mike, I give him a 5. I don't absolutely despise him, but it's far from liking him. Oh, excuse me. It's far from liking him. BG, help me middle of the night snack, my man. Wait, Flamin' Hot Cheetos or a big old bowl of Fruit Loops? Ah, dude. If it was me, Nico, I would go for the Fruit Loops. But to me, there's something very satisfying about eating cereal in the middle of the night. So that's just me. I say trust your instincts, trust your gut, whatever you want to eat. Why not both, actually? But yeah. We could try him in some regular content now with suicides, too. Try Mole Man versus 6.2 champion. You're the second person to recommend that. Why? What? I'm curious. What do you think makes him good against the champion? I think that's a little too far for me to get to right now. I mean, I could get there in probably like 20 minutes just going straight up the middle and everything, but... I don't think I'm doing that. Does he shrug off suicides? He does. So, actually, here's the use that I found for Mole Man, really. This is like just the... where I think Mole Man will be best suited offensively. I don't think he's worthless. But I think he's the type of champion where you're on a path and you just need, like, I don't know, maybe your other champions are busy. your other champions are busy in Alliance Quest or War, and you just need some champion that can shrug off some kind of debuff. And you only need him for like 1 or 2 fights. You know, maybe you're going up against a Void, and you're like, dude, I'm running suicides. How am I gonna fight Void with suicides? Well, hey, you can shrug off that debuff. Actually, speaking of Void, he would be able to shrug off Void's debuffs too, I guess, right? So, but his block proficiency is a little bit on the low side. I guess we'll just look at him this way. His block proficiency is a little bit on the low side. So you probably don't want to use him for too many fights. And then, of course, with the recoil damage and stuff like that, if you're using his other specials. I think he'd be good as like a filler champion when running suicides, just to get by a couple fights. Still a mole, basically, yeah. His block proficiency is pretty trash for a champ that literally relies on blocking. Yeah, it's... that's the thing, like, the unique playstyle that he has, he's just not even well suited for. He's not well statted for, I guess. Like, against Winter Soldier, it's fine. You don't need a ton of block proficiency against Winter Soldier, but, you know, as you start to get to the higher level content, like, dude, you're gonna get wrecked. He's also an XL size champion that has True Strike, which, I mean, there was a boss in Variant 2 where you needed an XL champion with True Strike, so he'd probably be good for that fight. I'm not going to go take him all the way to that boss, though. Dual Doom with the unblockable stuffs? Oh, yeah. So, the other little unique utility that he has is this bullet point right here at the top. Is Mole Man worth grinding for an arena? Imagine hyping him up, then missing him. Hyping him up? I don't know anyone hyping this guy up. He might be worth grinding for in the arena. I mean, for the collectors out there, yeah, he's not going to go as high as the average champion, so it'll be a relatively easy snag for like the big arena grinders. It'll still be tough for, you know. I still fully expect this guy to go like 40 mil just because, you know, like I said, he's new champion stuff. But anyway, gain a 70. The top bullet point: gain a 75% chance to resist a block break while at least one monster mass is active. Adding points into standing ground mastery also increases this chance. If the chance to resist a block break is raised to 100%, this ability also resists unblockable hits. Resisting an unblockable or a block break removes all monster mass. It sucks that it removes all monster mass. I want to say I had like 10 at one point. I can't remember now, but I think I even had like 10. And I accidentally resisted a block break thing, whatever. And it didn't make me go frenzy. I think it just killed them all. I think. Do I want to put the points? Is it worth the testing? I don't know, guys. I want to test it, but I kind of just want to go test Man-Thing with this synergy and see how big of heavy attacks we can get. I'd have to put points in Stand Your Ground. I'd have to put 3 points here. And then reset these masteries. And how many points is this? I guess, you know what? Let me go to Aunt May real quick. Let's see how expensive it is to reset the defensive tree. Okay, it's gonna cost 29 units. All right. Though I had the points. Well, I do have the points, but I would get rid of this mastery after. Actually, I don't know, man. Mole Man sucks. You know what? I think if he was a good champion, I would just do it. I would reset it, I would test it, but I honestly think he sucks, guys. He does have that ability, though. He can resist an unblockable attack. That's kind of cool, okay? But I think Abam made exactly what they wanted with this champ. He's going to be an annoying defender in certain cases. You're probably right. You're probably right. We can here's what we can do though. We can go check out the block break real quick. Yeah, block break resist. We'll just do that against good old Winter Soldier again. Oh man, has some nice animation. He does. I love that he just starts out as this little dude too, man. This is exactly what I wanted actually, because part of like my Monstar team is I thought it'd be really funny to have like one little monster, you know? Kind of like the actual Monstars where they had Muggsy Bogues was part of them. So he was like little compared to you know, the other guys. Alright, I guess I already have some monster masses, so I didn't resist it. Hang on. He hit me too many times. Alright, let me build up a few of these, I guess. I want to get hit by this. Yeah, good. Put the bleed on me. I guess I'll launch an L2 as well. Wait, I think I see what's happening. I'm resisting the first part, and that's draining my monster mass. And then because I have no monster mass left, I get rocked by the second part. That's what it is, right? Oh my god, that's disappointing. Let's see again. Yeah. This guy just disappoints more and more. Well. Well. Brian Skipper Grant, good evening, sir. Beto, what's up, man? BG, and since Mole Man sucks, is Groot worth reevaluating? No. BG, you guys is doing some Man-Thing testing for 6.4 max. That's exciting. Good stuff. All right, let's get some real monster action in here. Let me show you guys what a real monster looks like. All right, hold on. Hold up. First off, I want to show you. This is the Monstar. This is the Monstar team. Okay. This is kind of a little bit of a dream team of mine. Whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of Man-Thing. Put you back in there. I need King Groot. I need... Actually, this guy... I never ranked him up. That's right. Okay. Now, it's open for interpretation. Alright. There could be some monster replacements. But this is a pretty sweet looking team. I almost wish Venom the Duck was in the back. I wish Venom the Duck was in the back trading places with King Groot. I feel like King Groot and Man-Thing look better side by side. But he's like the monster wrangler, dude. It's awesome. BG, don't forget to retitle the name of the stream to Mole Man-Thing Testing. Wow. Wait, why in the hell did you rank 5 an unawakened Man-Thing? I will show you exactly why. You want to see why? Alright. Dude's a beast. Hold on. We're gonna go test him. Labyrinth of Legend style. It's part of my daily objective anyway, so. BG, you streaming the boss rush tomorrow? No, I'm doing itemless tomorrow. What time is it? Okay, we've got time. I don't think I want to max out Dex, right? I think maxing out Dex actually hurt me against the champion boss. So... I guess we'll just put points into Limber. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could do both. Maybe I could do the boss rush too, but... Actually, yeah, I'll probably do both. Probably do like a quick stream for the boss rush. And yeah. Alright. Max that. We've got 2 points left. You know what? I don't care about these 2 points. We're fine. We'll leave those out for the time being. I don't know where I want to put them. BG, your last Mortal fight earlier had me sweating too. Dude, it was intense, right? I was sweating bullets. Okay, Labyrinth. Oh, wait, that's Road to the Labyrinth, my bad. Labyrinth. Oh, crap. I need him on the team. I mean, I don't need him on the team, but we're going to test this synergy. So, the synergy that Man-Thing gets is that heavy attacks are guaranteed critical hits while Man-Thing is unstoppable. He does not need this synergy at all, but for fun, we're going to use it. What synergy do I want? Do I want to bother with that synergy? I don't think I do. I don't want any of these synergies. I need Nick Fury. We got to use Nick Fury to get through the first fight. Is there anyone faster I could use? Probably, but whatever. We're going to go with this. He does have poison. Alright, we'll throw in Gold Pool. Alright, you know what? We will go with this synergy. We're going to put She-Hulk in here. So what Man-Thing gets out of this is, if struck by a basic attack while under the effect of an unstoppable buff, 100% chance to gain an indestructible buff lasting 0.5 seconds. Okay, let's go. So the first fight is going to be is a poison immune champion. So that's why Nick Fury is on the team. I'm going to let him die. We're going to go to his main mode. It's too slow otherwise. I want to be backed up against the wall this hard, though. Push him back just a little bit. Actually, I also want to be able to use my special one. Alright, hit me. Crap, I don't have to use my special one again. Oh, whoa, whoa, I thought I had my special there. Oh, because he evaded. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's hope I don't die. Slightly lower than I want it to be, but that's okay. Should be fine. Kind of wish I had maxed out deep wounds. It would definitely help this, but it's okay. We're getting some nice crits in. Yeah, I hope my Man-Thing gameplay is not too rusty, you know? I don't get to play Man-Thing as much as I would like. Which is my fault entirely. I should be playing that dude every day. Back up, man. Dude, it's gotten to the point where, like, this fight feels slow, even though I know it's not slow. But it is slow. I mean, it could be faster, don't get me wrong. But, like, compared to the old days, like, I guess I should be, I should really be doing heavy attacks. Sorry, everyone's probably yelling it in the chat. Just didn't want to take more damage than I had to. Some more heavies in. Almost done. Almost time for Man-Thing action. Please don't die. Really wish I had maxed out Courage and maxed out Assassin. And Deep Wounds, all three of them. This fight would actually go a lot faster. But anyway. Whoa! Rogue evade. Okay. Do some Abyss and this will feel like you're flying? Yeah, I bet actually. Alright. It's time. Alright, I hope my Man-Thing gameplay ain't too rusty. Like I said, guys, I should play this guy more. I wish he was Awakened, too. But, okay, here, let me explain how this is going to work. Oh, God, look at that first bullet point, though. Man-Thing is made of swamp mush. Does it get any better than that? No. Okay, anyway. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. When charging a heavy attack, 100% chance to gain an unstoppable buff for 1 second. Cooldown is 5 seconds. So, it's guaranteed critical hit when I'm unstoppable with a heavy. That's the Mole Man synergy, I think, right? That's what it says. Let me see. Yeah, heavy attacks are guaranteed critical hits while Man-Thing is unstoppable. So, let's see if we can get some good crit damage going when we get enough armor breaks. Away we go. Let's do it. Should be fun. Gonna take just a moment to build this up. Gonna get the L3. Ooh. You cut me deep. Alright. He's gonna burn his hand on my mush. I love this guy. He's gonna apply some pustules. I will immediately. Oh, oops. Kind of messed it up. Alright, that's fine, whatever. I will pop these now. Guaranteed crit. We need more armor breaks though, is the thing. So it's more armor breaks going. We also need to increase attack. Man-Thing, he has increased attack when the kind of Fury icon on myself. I mean, it is a Fury icon. When the opponent has a buff, the medium attacks will stack that up. You can see it stacking up now. Oh, that was a waste of an L2. Alright, here we go. He's finally gaining some buffs. So now I can, the cycle begins now, really. Go to an L3. I just need to stack as many armor breaks as possible. I need more armor breaks. It's the only thing I care about. I just want to see how heavy, how hard the heavy attack can crit. Okay, slight mistake there, but it's okay. Come on, bud. Thank you. We need a better cycle. We need a better cycle of it all, damn it. I need to pop the pus and then shoot him with a special 2 when he has a bunch of buffs, and that will make it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right, we're starting now. It begins. I need him to throw a special immediately outside of my L3 though. PG was Man-Thing. Get out of Mole Man Synergy. Guaranteed crits on the heavy, pretty much. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh crap! I thought it was closer. Was that 10K? I feel like it should have been higher than that. It's not satisfying to me. Did I lose my armor breaks? 10K, that's weak. What the hell, man? I thought I was going to do more than that. If that's all it goes, then it's disappointing. It's really not that big of a deal. Most of his damage is coming from, well, not doing heavy attacks. Maybe I should throw some L1s in the mix. I'll do that. I'll do the L1, L3, and then L1. Need better control of when Man-Thing pops his load? Yeah, you're right. That sucked. Logan is going to proc buffs more often the more specials you use. Yeah, I think I'm doing too many L3s. I should be doing more L1s. It's definitely where I went wrong. Oh, was that an 18K? Okay, that was better. I think that was yeah, that was an 18K heavy. Alright, let's get another heavy in. 22K. Let's barf. Let's L3. Is he too close to it? Oh no, this might push him to an L3. If it does, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh no. I think I made a mistake. We're just starting to actually get into a good spot. Oh no, no, we're good. Oh! Jeez, that was from downtown. Crap. Use it quick, dude. Use it quick. No! Ah, I lost all my chances to convert to armor ups. Alright, alright. This wasn't, This wasn't as good as I wanted to be. I'm slightly disappointed in myself. But that's okay. Too many L3s. I wish there was a way to cut the L3 animation. I really do. Still not impressed. Why would you rank 5 him? Dude, he's so good. This is just a bad show. He's really good, though. He doesn't need any synergies, too. The synergies are, like, not really doing anything for him. It's a 20k, though. That's nice. Alright, one last L3. And then we can get out of here. I need to play with him more. Never neglect your man things. Boys and girls. And he's just like, whatever. I'm out of here. I want to try him in, I need to get him awakened, man. He does, he gains more damage when awakened, healing and stuff. Yeah, that was pathetic. I've done this fight in like 160 hits before. That was terrible. Tried so hard to fit Man Thing on my last Abyss run, but he just couldn't cover enough fights to replace someone else. Bummer. That would have been sick to see, man. That would have been awesome. Well, BGM Man Thing is staying rank 1. Oh, you can do whatever you want with your Man Thing. I don't force Man Thing love upon anyone. That'd be wrong. I just encourage it. Okay. Well, that's cool. At least I got the objective done. Alright, well, anyway, guys. Mole Man sucks. Man Thing rules. That's the summary of the stream. I think it's time to call it. I still can't believe that I thought today was Sunday to do testing. I guess tomorrow we're doing Arena. That's so stupid. But anyway. How many Mystic Awakenings gems do you have hoarded? Like 1 or 2, you know. Actually, I don't really know, because some of them could still be in the crystals. The fact that Man Thing heals and is bleed immune puts him above 90% champ ammo. Yeah. It's, the heal, I imagine, would be really useful. He really is a cool champion, just needs to be more. I don't know if he needs to be more. I think he's pretty good as is, to be honest. Oh, wait. Were you talking about Man Thing or Mole Man? If we're talking Mole Man, then he does need to be more. But Man Thing, I think, is good. Mole Man, brother? Okay. Alright. I agree with you. I totally agree with you then. Yeah. I don't know exactly what Mole Man needs. It's because maybe it is too OP if he's able to shrug off debuffs while frenzied, but you know what it is? It's I just feel like I'm not I feel like you have to play too precisely with Man Thing for it to be enjoyable. Just like, you know, when the frenzies pop, when you're not really wanting them to pop, just because you blocked, or, you know, you're thinking like that's the way you want to open. That's, you know, blocking to go unstoppable, to get your attacks in. That's how you want to open. But you also want to not block so that you can keep gaining monster masses, so that you have a more effective frenzy uptime. Like, it's just something about it that just doesn't quite feel as good as you would expect looking at his abilities, I guess. Because he's got an interesting kit. It's just doesn't work too well in practice, I don't think. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was fun. Fun testing. I'll be back tomorrow for all kinds of stuff. But you know what I'll do? Maybe instead of an arena stream at night, maybe that's when I'll do the boss rush. Maybe it'll be like itemless in the daytime, boss rush in the evening. That sounds pretty good, actually. PG, whose special 3 looks the best, coolest to you? To me, it's Ronin. I like Heimdall. Always comes to mind. I like Heimdall's special 3. There's a lot of cool looking special 3s. I like Torches. I don't know. I like a lot of them. But anyway, it's that time, guys. It is late, and the time, it hasn't even jumped for me yet, but it's about to, so I do need to head out of here. I will, I think around same time as today, so around like noon, 1 o'clock, something like that. That's probably when I'll be live for itemless. And yeah, we're on to the champion quest. And only the champion quest. So, yeah, Big Red and Miro Watang, thank you both very much for being double-headed Big Ds. Appreciate it. Whoever's the steward of Special 3 is my favorite. Don't care if it's the worst champion in the game. Dude, I used to love Colossus for that reason. Now I love him for other reasons, but his was a pretty quick Special 3. But alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Later, everybody. Have a good night.